So, who are you? What are you made of? Who do you want to be? What do you think you're missing? Or what do you think that you're actually ready to let go of? These are all questions I've been hearing for the last, I don't know, 4 years, 3 years. And they're all meant at something, and at least all together. They're, they are all about knowing who we are. I mean, who each one of us is, as independently from one another, so that we can also then understand who we are as a collective, as a group, as a species, what have you. Are you made of gold, silver, copper, air, flesh, blood, bone, spirit? All of the above and far beyond, maybe. Hopefully. There's so much going on these days, all over the planet, and it kind of feels like all over everyone's life. Um, Everyone is facing, I mean, that's life, right? Facing challenges. But nowadays, well, not nowadays, lately, I've been having this feeling that sure, we're dealing with challenges because life is about dealing with challenges. However, these challenges seem different now. It's not just it's not just me being philosophical. Like, okay, so every new step in the way is a new lesson, and sure, there's that. But right now, it kind of feels like everything is rushing, and these tests or these challenging lessons are specifically targeting each one of us. Of course, in a very different way, because we're all different, right? We're all unique. And I think that's what all of this is meant to do, to help us see who we are. And I don't know why, but I just heard why we are. So, whatever it is that is going on with you, I just want to let you know. Not only are you supposed to go through this, but you're perfectly capable of dealing with it, even if you don't feel like it, even if you feel like you're in the water surrounded by sharks. Well, you might be surprised that you're gonna find out you actually can fly. Yeah, I know how that sounds. But allow yourself to have a little faith. Allow yourself to not need certainty, to not know for sure the best way out of a situation. Know that what you actually have within is far more guiding and far more effective than certainty. You can find your way as you go along, especially when you're dealing with chaotic situations. We're getting it all wrong. Chaos is not dealt with order. Order is the opposite of chaos. So if you're going through an orderly situation, you go through it in order. But if you're navigating chaos, you're supposed to flow in a chaotic manner. It's like a wave. You surf a wave, you don't ride it, you don't control it. You know what I mean? So anyway, enough with the ramble. Let's just go ahead and jump into the cards. Welcome. This is me, and this is Hebrew Tarot. I hope I can provide a little insight or guidance with this reading. This is definitely about individuality in the best way. I mean, this is about you within your own personal cosmos, understanding who you are and why you are. So let's see. One, two, three, four. Okay. There's resistance to let go. This is the end of a heavy cycle, actually, but it looks like it has become a little bit of a comfortable place. A little bit of comfort within discomfort. Kind of like the Stockholm Syndrome, where someone becomes attached to whoever is holding you captive. Not a very healthy behavior, of course. See, we have new beginnings. We have the start of a new cycle, a spark, a very bright light, something divinely guided, something powerful, gentle, wise. And again, we have this yellow, blue, and white, especially light blue and yellow. So light colors. There we go. There's the Knight. Wow, two really, really nice major arcana. Everything about wisdom here. Okay, I think I know where this may be going. Yeah. It looks like some of you have been within a very extended phase of hermit mode, learning how to balance out your emotions, your thoughts, your energy. Maybe you have actually been getting yourself, taking your first steps into ritual magic, alchemy, or simply even something a little more mundane, like maybe you're upgrading your studies, you're taking a course or learning a new hobby. But whatever it is, the effect that is having in yourself is that of alchemizing, is that of helping you handle and transmute your negative energies. In the common tongue, let's say, that would be relaxing, basically. Distressing. Now, some of what you have actually learned is waking something up in you. Like here, that bright star within you is waking up, is lighting up. And as it does, it's also asking you to step into a power position, leadership, guidance, mentoring. You are to be in the spotlight, to say it somehow. I'm not saying you have to be on screen on a YouTube video, but what I do mean is you're gonna be looked at. People are gonna turn their heads to look at you and find inspiration in that, whatever it is that you're learning, that you're doing. But you're resisting. You're seeing it coming, and you're like, no, I still have a little bit of introspection and looking within the shadows that I need to do. So let's go back a little and see what else is going on here. Here you go. Well, bye. No. It's time to come out of the hermit mode and into your throne. See, there's people here paying attention to you. You're guided. You're protected. You are where you are supposed to be. So let me see. What is this about this resistance? Okay. I'm hearing fear of success. Once you change this to this, meaning allowing this cycle to finish, instead of holding on to it, not letting things fall on their own weight, a new opportunity is going to come on. It's going to be showing up. And it seems that we might be a little bit afraid of that. However, we have been practicing a lot, and we are ready to step out. We are more than ready to start actually taking our first steps. This doesn't need to be rushed. I just did another reading this morning, actually for today's energy, and it was about flowing through these things at your own pace, on your own timing. However, it is advised to just start moving. We actually got the Knight of Pentacles as a signification of, sure, move at your own pace, but move. It is movement. Even if it doesn't seem like it, you do need to start stepping out of this. One of the things that a lot of people don't mention about the Ace of Pentacles, sure, it's an opportunity, but it can be a missed opportunity. This is going to be flowing out, and if we don't step out of the threshold here, this may flow out of our reach. No rush, no pressure, but also don't get stuck. All right, don't resist. And especially why? Because this is something you manifested. This is something you brought along. When you started shining, when your glow started, spreading outside, it called this in. So this is for you. Don't reject yourself. I just heard. Anyway. See? Okay, I like it when they come out like this. So we have a king and a queen on the table. The king of wands, which is the queen of fire, a very masculine energy kind of queen. And the king of cups is a very more feminine energy kind of king. So we have kind of like the empowered female and the sensitive male. So there's a very good balance here. There's a new way of behaving out there. And also one other thing, see how the Queen of Fire has a blue background and the King of Water has a red fiery background. Everything is in perfect balance here. everything in here is about complementation, polarity, but not separated, imbalance, integrated. Everything in here, all the colors in here have something that balance the other one out. The intense fiery red with a more light yellow, less aggressive yellow fiery tones, and the watery tones, we have a dark and deep blue one in here, and a lighter and more gentle light blue over here. So this is about a very well integrated, very well balanced out, and very well reflected, like sort of swapped in a way, masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so the reason why you're holding on, to this cycle that you're not willing to start taking action in, like here, is because there's a lot of pain that you need to face in order to let go. I'm guessing you're afraid that you might be going through something like this again. And granted, well, life has challenges, right? Like I already mentioned before. But this process is, first of all, it's going to be a lot different because you have all this other new experience now, right? The King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Temperance, the Hermit. This is all experience, practice that you have on a different way of being yourself, of sitting on your own throne, being wearing your own crown, shining your own light. So this idea, first of all, is an idea. This fear is in your head, number one. Number two, even if things got this bad again, you have way more tools at your disposal to deal with something like this. So the only reason why I would say, sure, allow yourself to see and face this idea is so you realize that you're different now. You're not lost in the dark. You are the light. See? Things are actually less heavy than you think. And this you can handle. Trust me. You need to wake up about it and see it for what it is. Sorry, one sec. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Okay, so with the Three of Swords, one of the reasons why you should no longer fear this two swords, these are basically the two worst swords cards that you can get, right? The 10 and the 3. They're all about pain, betrayal, being beaten by life and pain and anxiety. However, this is a new you. This is definitely a new you. So try to think about 3 specific things, 3 specific wounds, maybe the 3 heaviest that you have ever dealt with in your life. And I can tell you, one of them is going to be connected to your masculine side. The other one is going to be connected to your feminine, because those are the 2 energies that have evolved in you. And third, that other one is about that new you that is reawakening. See, your masculine, your feminine, and your new inner child. You're reawakened, you're renewed, you're rebirthed. inner child. That's all you right there. Every aspect of yourself. You're more than ready to be playful and be into balance and balance out the emotions inside of you with your feet on the ground, being perfectly grounded and perfectly even joyful. See how he's happy, he's dancing? You need to know this. Let it come out from within. You have a heart of gold and a voice of silver. If you don't know what that means, try to look it up and let me know if it resonates with you. Look it up. Silver tongue or silver breath, silver words. All right? That's all I have for you right now. Thank you very much for your time. See you soon.